Thanks for checking out this video. Before we start, I am not a financial advisor and none of this should be considered financial advice. This tool is for educational and personal planning purposes only. It does not constitute financial, tax, legal or investment advice. All projections are estimates based on the values that you enter and are not guaranteed. Hi and welcome to another tutorial video here where we're going to look at a scenario which would be a digital nomad, and he's a freelancer and he's traveling around different countries in the world, and he was from America, and before he left to be a digital nomad at the age of 55 years old, he sold his house and he decided he was going to put the proceeds in his brokerage account. And we are going to plan on working as a digital nomad up until the age of 67, and at the age of 67 we are going to start claiming our social security here. And the goal of this person is they want to see how much they have to spend on a monthly basis from the age of 55 all the way up to 80. And of course this could be extended to the age of 90 as well by clicking this button, and at which point some further tweaking of these numbers would need to happen. But in this scenario, we don't have a 401k. We have a little bit of cash. And so what we've done is we've tried to blend the different income streams. For example, a little bit of cash, the part-time work, and a small amount of equity in the first several years to bring the income up to around $3,700 a month. So he's actually earning $3,000 a month, but we've managed to bring that up to $3,700 by using some of the equity. Now obviously we don't want to use too much of that because we want the equity to continue to grow, and we want to be using the equity more heavily in later years after it's had a chance to grow. So if we look at our real income, again we're around the same mark, 3,800 here. In phase 2, 3,800. In phase 3, the same. So we've managed to kind of keep it the same. Now, one of the reasons why a tool like this is very useful, because if you were to kind of think in your head, well, I only need 3,800, that might actually lead to a situation where in the later phases of this retirement plan you didn't have enough, because actually in order to withdraw 3,800 a month here in phase 4 and just over 3,200 here in phase 5, we actually need to withdraw from our accounts a lot more. We actually need to withdraw 5,800 in phase 4 and 5,900 in phase 5, and that's the effect of inflation. So if we don't do a plan, if we don't know what the effect of inflation is going to be like, it could lead to us drawing our account down too fast and having too little on to live on here. This way we can be sure that we can maintain the living standard that we have on $3,700 or $3,800 a month. We can maintain that all the way through up until the end of our plan. Anyway, hope that was helpful, and I will see you in the next video.